Good evening. Today is Monday, the 2nd of September 2024, and the time now is 49 minutes past 7 p.m. in the evening. This is a message for Deontay Wilder, the American professional boxer, fighter. Hello, Deontay. I'm not scared of you. And what I mean by that is, when I look at you, don't forget, this is boxing. This is not in the crazy world. This is not like on the street or, do you understand? This is like boxing, because like, we're boxers. You may never have heard of me, the Bull of Lewisham, but this is boxing. Like, this message or this video is about boxing. Boxing, like what we do, or what the hobby or the sport, boxing. Nothing else. Nothing in the crazy world or the anything, boxing. And I'll spell it for you. B-O-X-I-N-G. Boxing, that sport. That's been around for quite a long time. Anyway, Deontay, I'm not scared of you, mate. And I've seen you in the past. I must have saw you a couple of years ago, maybe in 2022. And I felt intimidated by you. You give off this energy, intense. You give off this intensity in you. I don't know much about you. I know I could read about you on the internet, on Google, on Wikipedia, but I have not done that yet. Why haven't I done that? I just haven't done it yet. For instance, you might appreciate and respect American football, which is very popular in your country, in the United States of America, American football. And you've got so many different American football teams, haven't you? Like, I know just a very small amount about it, very small amount. But I know you've got so many different American football teams. Now obviously you must have star players, like celebrities, that are like present, like alive and well today, and not those that were maybe in the 1950s, 1960s, who were very successful at the sport. So you may know the main names, but you may not know everything about them. You may not know when they were born, when they died, their star sign, where they lived, where they grew up, their education, whether they achieved higher education or no education, or what jobs they held, or you may know like their name and where they lived, but you might not know the full. Do you understand the biography? You maybe didn't you could have gone to the bookshop, your local bookstore, and bought a book, but you didn't do that. You just word of mouth of what you heard on television and in the newspaper. That's what you did, right? That's what I have done about you. So I only know your name, Deontay Wilder, and I know you fought Tyson Fury a couple of times. I don't know if it was 3 times that you fought or whether it was twice. I think it was twice. It could have been 3 times. But as far as I'm aware, it was twice that you had the fight. You had a boxing match with him, a fight, 2 fights with him. However, it's no biggie. No biggie means that I'm in England at the moment, in the United Kingdom. You know that place. I'm there. And no biggie means it's the lingo, it's like street talk. No biggie means nothing to worry about. It's irrelevant. So what I'm saying, it's no biggie. Like, you got this, you're very muscular. You've got this kind of strength. And you're saying, just follow me, Deontay. You're kind of saying, you mess with me and I'm strong and I'm not going to step back. You're not going to put me on the back foot. I'm strong and I'm not your average Joe. Average Joe means I'm not your average black man. I'm much stronger than what you would expect. I'm on a higher level. That's what you're really saying. I'm not saying you're saying that, but that's what I read into you when I look at you. But they say you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. Have you heard that one? Check it out. But what I'm saying to you, Deontay Wilder, you got such a nice name, innit? Deontay Wilder. It's like a film star, innit? Why do you get into movies? Now, once your boxing career ends, like when it comes to an end, you could go to Hollywood, innit? Have you heard of Wesley Snipes? Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington. You could be like that, mate. That with a name. No, seriously, you know it's true, innit? Deontay Wilder. You can get into the movies, man. Your films would be all around the world. I'm sure all like the black community, wherever they are, they'll be supporting you. Seriously, you should think about that, Deontay Wilder. You'll make it, mate. You've made it already, but you can make it twice, innit? You might be a multi-millionaire. You could be like become like a billionaire, innit? With all that kind of name ting going on. But anyway, like Deontay, what I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, boxers must have heart, must have courage. Do you understand? They must have heart, they must have courage. Understand? There must be a good sport. A good sport. It was important. Being a good sport was very important in the early 20th century, the late 19th century. There was a lot of talk about being a good sport. It got lost. By the 1950s, they were not talking about good sports anymore. It was a right fucking shithole now, the way they're carrying on. See what I mean? They're acting like, you follow me, Deontay? That sense of fair play and being a good sport, and it's a man's game and tough luck and get back on your feet and get back on your horse. Do you see what I mean? It's I can't really, I know what it is, I can't say it because I can't say it. I know what, I have the words what I would like to say, but I can't say it because, I mean, it's just, the world today is, you know, it's really, anyway, getting back to the boxing. Me, you could have a boxing match in Madison Square Gardens. They could pay you $5 million. They could pay me 500 euros. Yeah, euros, because I'm in Europe. I thought I said I was in England. England is part of Europe, mate. England is part of Europe. They could pay me 500,000 euros. They'll pay you $2 million. That's not enough. They'll pay you $2.5 million. They'll pay me 500,000 euros. You understand? And I'll even make a donation to your favorite charity. Do you have a favorite charity? Charity, do you have a favorite charity? Like you might support. I'm just thinking about charities. I'm just hypothesizing, like, do you understand? Like, imagine it. You might support a number of charities, you know, Help the Age, Children in Need. I'll donate from my 500,000 euros. I'll donate 10,000 euros to whatever charity you like, mate. I'm trying to get you into the groove of it. Do you understand? So you get more money than me, and then from my money that I get, I'll donate 10,000 euros to whatever charity you like. So keep training, because I hear like in certain parts of America the altitude is very high, and you guys go over there and like you're really getting in the element, innit? Keep that up. Keep training. You are buff. Like buff means like you are like you're like Arnold Schwarzenegger, innit? You got that kind of muscular. Keep that going. Keep doing your press ups and hitting that bag. And black is beautiful, mate. Like my father's from Jamaica. I'll say that again. I said, black is beautiful. Black is beautiful, mate. My father is from Jamaica. I'm not making it up. My father, nobody else's father, because I'm a single entity here. Yeah? My father's from Jamaica. So looking buff, keep that bodybuilding, keep that, your weight training going, have the right food, the right nutrition, that you know all about it, right? Keep that up. Yeah? And Deontay, it's good, mate. My name, I'll tell you two names. The Bull of Lewisham. Lewisham is a place in we've got a place in South London, South East London. Got Peckham, Camberwell and Lewisham. And it's predominantly Afro-Caribbeans. It's lovely, Lewisham. It's one borough or one, like you got Brooklyn, Crown Heights, like our little places in New York. Our little rundown places. Yeah? It's like that. You got like Lewisham, Camberwell, Peckham. Do you understand? They're really nice areas. They're really well run. You follow me, Deontay? Really lovely, really well run. Schools are doing very well. Council's doing really good. The thing like it's really good here. Really nice and the other ones there. So what I'm trying to say to you is, my name is the Bull of Lewisham. And my other name is Kid Blackie the Nonpareil. Kid Blackie the Nonpareil. You take care, mate. You take care, mate. Look after yourself.